Hi guys, so my name is Nyawi. I am also known as Miss Nyawi on the gram, and I do a lot of plus size work there, body positivity, a bit of modeling here and there, but that's all I do on Instagram.
Awesome. So you've visited us with two lovely souls.
Yes.
Please introduce them.
So I have Rocco. I wish I could call her, but I think she's resting right now. And then there's Fluffles, my cat, who has explored. So Fluffles was the first pet that I got, and I got him like years ago. I can't even remember, years ago. He must be maybe 4 or 5 years. And I got him at the parking lot when he was just a kitten and he was harmed. So I took him in. Actually, yeah, my caretaker is the one who I told my caretaker this cat, because I kept seeing him every time, and funny enough, near my car, every time. And I was just like, it's raining, because it was around this time of the month, November, October. And I told my caretaker, just put him in a box. When I come back, bring him to my house. And since then, I can't live without Fluffles in my life. Rocco, I got Rocco maybe a year after. And she was a gift. So I went to pick her, and we've been inseparable since then.
Oh, awesome. Okay, and how old? So that means Rocco is 3.
Yeah, she's still a puppy-ish,
okay.
I guess.
All right. And how do the two of them relate?
They love each other. I actually say they're brother and sister because one cannot be without the other. If Fluffles is climbing up the curtains, Rocco wants to bring him down. It's like there's a system. So it's amazing that they can live together, sleep together, eat together, and play together.
Okay. All right. And so we've noticed that Fluffles is a special cat. Please tell us what's special about him.
Well, I don't like using the word special because he's still a normal cat. It's just that he shakes a lot, and maybe people question that. And sometimes I'm like, it's none of your business. Because then I don't like it when someone pities him because he's okay, he's not in pain. He's very normal. It's just that he will just shake like a tractor. That's what I say. It's like a tractor sometimes, or a generator. But he has, sorry, I can't remember the name.
Wobbly cat syndrome.
Yeah, okay. That's the name, huh? Okay.
The street name. And then now cerebellar hypoplasia.
Yeah. You'll just add that. So he has wobbly cat syndrome. I remember when I got him and I noticed, because even the caretaker was like, "Hey, there's something wrong with this cat." I think he was hit on the head. So from the head all the way down to the leg, there's like a permanent scar. So I think someone tried to hack him. And that was really sad. So I took him to the vet, and my parents were like, what if you find out there's something actually wrong with him and there's nothing that can happen? And I'm like, what do I do? I don't want him to be in pain. But when I took him to the vet, in fact, the vet is like, oh my God, my special cat. And I'm like, no, that's mine. I have control issues with my pets. So she assured me he's okay. He's actually fine. He's healthy. He's a heavy cat. If you've seen him, he's a big cat. I feel like he's still small. But yeah, that's the syndrome that he has. And I guess he's normal. Oh my God, my pets are my everything. I sleep with them. They even know bedtime. When it's me, I start yawning and I put off the TV. Rocco will pick up her toy and run to the room. Fluffles, he'll double, but he'll still come, scratch the door and enter the room. They're my everything. Anything, if I'm cooking, they're in the kitchen, seated just next to me, cooking. I'm watching TV, they're sleeping or playing. She likes exploring. She also has a sense of, how do I say, security. She wants to know it's a bit secure, she can go, but is it safe for her? She likes to play. She's very playful. She's also what's the word? Jealous. Yeah, you hear pets get jealous, and she's one of them. Today I'm actually shocked, like she didn't growl at the other dogs. So I'm like, oh, good job. I told them to behave and they're doing just that. Fluffles is more timid. He'll have to survey an area first before he can actually feel comfortable. And I feel like, and he's a baby. He's like the baby, because any small inconvenience, he'll meow, he'll cry for attention. You can't sit alone, he'll come and sit on you. So those are their personalities. One is an extrovert and one is an introvert. Yeah.
So which of the two do you feel like mirror you the most?
Oh my God, Rocco. I feel like me and Rocco's personality and my personality are like this. They would say I'm the best farm mom ever. Okay, like I know for a fact, they know, like they eat good food. When my parents are like, guy, you take their pets where? And I'm just like, I brought them into my space. I also need to give them like a good life, and I feel like that's what people need to do to their own pets. So I feel like they would appreciate. They'd be like, hey, this lady, you know, she just takes care of us. I mean, yes, she can get harsh kidogo, but we'll break plates and whatever, but she'll still love us at the end of the day. So yeah. Yeah, I do. Like for Fluffles, the first time when I got it, because now when my caretaker brought the box, first of all, my parents had no idea I've gotten a cat. I just came home from work and I was like, okay. My caretaker came in and he's like, Nyawera, here's this box. You wanted the cat, etc. It has this issue. And I was like, hey, I started Googling. I'm like, oh my God, how do you deal with a cat? What do you give it? So I warmed the milk, and it's a kitten. And I was just like, oh my God, it wants to jump on the chair. So cute. Like I had to help it. And I remember the first night, because you're sleeping, so your eyeballs are moving. And it thought, like, I think, wanted to play. So I kept getting a lot of scratches around my face. So it was lovely. It was actually lovely. For Rocco, the first time when I went to pick her, I don't know what caught me. And I was just like, that's the dog I want. And since then, even my dad was like, but you know, I'm like, There's just something about this dog. And when she came into the house, Fluffles can be a bully, can say that. I went to work, I left them, I'm like, you guys are gonna deal with each other, me have gone. And I found her, she would use the litter box like the cat. So weird. But like the first time interactions have been amazing. I can't forget them. Fluffles, because he looks fluffy, and he just looks cute. His eyes are like the best eyes ever. I always say, oh, you're such a handsome cat, and that's why I don't want him to leave my house. And then for Rocco, I don't even know where that name came from. I was just like, Rocco, but people tell me, Dad, you know who Rocco is? And I'm like, and I had to Google. I was like, well, don't Google, but when you had to. It was, yeah, anyways, you know, names change and the name is not so, but yeah, she's a Rocco, she looks like a Rocco, she behaves like a Rocco, so.
What's a Rocco?
A Rocco is a Rocco. Like if you see Rocco, you'll just be like, yeah, that dog deserves to be called Rocco. Like, there's no other name, she can't be called Rex, no. She had to have a unique name, and I felt like that was just perfect for her.
Okay. I just think you have to Google what a Rocco is after that.
Don't. Pets, they read people's moods, yeah. There are times I can be sad, and I find them like coming so close to me, sitting, like Rocco doesn't want to leave my laps. And I'm just like, and I cry even because I'm like, oh my God, you guys understand my pain, you know, like you guys are such good pets. When I'm happy, they just destroy the house. They do whatever they want to do. Yeah, when I'm annoyed, they can sense. Like if I'm annoyed also at them, Rocco will sit far away. I come from a family where we love pets. My brother has a dog, almost like Rocco, but his is a pure Japanese Spitz. And the whole thing of having something to care for, it's like your responsibilities, like you become more responsible. you know, like you have to feed them. You just can't sleep out through the night or through the day. I can't go out partying, by the way, like, because I'm like, oh, my pets, they'll make noise, oh, you know. So even sleeping, I wake up at 4 because of them. Rocco wants to play fetch. I'll have to play fetch with her in the morning like a weirdo. But they've made my, like, I'm a huge empath. So I feel like caring for them, I care for so many other people. Yeah, and I just have like a gracious heart, let me just say that. The best thing, I think it's the funny things that they do. Like today, Fluffles said to jump up to my kiondos and stay somewhere up there. And I was like, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? We're meant to be going. What are you doing up there? Like, nothing is the same. No day is the same. It's very different. It gives me a lot of joy, a lot of laughter. Like in my house, I think that my neighbors are like, who does this girl talk to? Because she's constantly talking to a Rocco and a Fluffles or laughing by herself. So it's, yeah, I've become a happier person because of these guys. That I love them regardless. I will always protect them because they're in my space. I brought them to my space and I have a duty and a responsibility to give them the best life that they can have for this time on earth, yeah? Yeah.
So now say to them like you're saying it in bed.
Oh, Rocco, as much as I said that, stop eating my shoes. And Fluffles, stop scratching me. Like we are done in that phase. Like you're a grown boy. Big cat. No scratching me. Like I have, look, I have. Like it's crazy. I look like, yeah, so stop. That's it. Yay, done.
Thank you so much for watching. This episode is sponsored by Pet Boutique Kenya. Pet Boutique is a local pet shop that offers food and accessories for our beloved fur babies. To shop, please visit www.petboutique.co.ke or WhatsApp the number 0706 098 184. See you next time.